Hello and welcome back to another Dragon Age Origins. I did not think I'd be coming back to this right away. Um, I've been busy. This has been like hell almost, yeah, about a month since I played this. Maybe a little longer than that. But yeah, here we are. We're back. I'm probably gonna be making 2 videos so I can try to accumulate about 30 weeks worth of videos. Like I'm missing, I think, 26 more of the Mass Effects. No, not 26. It's like 8 more episodes to get 30 Mass Effect episodes at least down on my hard drive. Then next will be Dragon Age, where I'll be playing about like 30 episodes worth. Then I'll be done, and then next so on and so forth. So yeah, that's what's going on. So we're finally back, and we're gonna be playing this. Sorry I've had to get readjusted to the combat because I haven't played this
Yes?
for a fat minute. I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
This vision of yours.
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell, and the darkness drew me in.
So it was just a dream? Well, I say it's a vision. No, I don't want to say that. You dreamed of the blight?
I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rosebush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
This be... You did you hear... No, I don't want to say that. Forgot this is, like, really you have to be careful what you say versus, like, Mass Effect. Everything's in one corner. And this made you want to help me?
In my dream, I fell. Or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything?
Chantry says the Maker has left us. I suppose I couldn't sit by either.
That is why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a blight to stop.
Okay. Ooh.
Yes? Well, here I am.
What was the life in the Chantry cloister?
Quiet. It was a life suited for contemplation. In the cloister, away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace. And in that stillness, I could hear the Maker. But it was not perfect. Some of my Chantry fellows were condescending. That is the nature of religious folk, I suppose.
Condescending? How so?
When I talked about my beliefs, that the Maker reveals himself in the beauty of his world, they treated me with disdain. They want to believe that he's gone, so that when he turns his gaze on them, it means they are special, chosen. He cannot possibly have love for all, the sick and the weary, the beggars and the fools.
I don't really want the Maker looking in on me anyway. I prefer your ideas of the Chantry to the ideas. But you must earn the Maker's blessing. What did you say to them?
What can I say to them? What they believe is what the Chantry says, and the Chantry is infallible, yes? Maybe I am wrong. But it is the Maker's place to decide if I am worthy, not men, not the Chantry. But there is work to be done, and I have talked enough for now. Yes? Well, here I am.
Why would someone like you be doing the
What is meant by someone like me?
You just don't seem to belong in the cloister.
Did you think I was always a cloistered sister? The Chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed.
Oh, what? What did you do before that?
I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on.
Alright. I think I'm gonna do something different here. I'm gonna pause or save and pause, and then we're gonna load in the DLC for Lyra, so we can learn more about her. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. Alrighty, and we're back, and we're gonna start playing Liliana's song. My bad, I am saying that completely wrong.
Do you want to know a secret? This tale of foolish people long ago, I know what happened and what is true, but I don't know how it should end. Let me tell it one more time, and perhaps together we will see. Very nice. Months of planning, favors, everything is waiting for us. We are here to show Ferelden how Orlais commands the game. Several jobs and a personal score of my own, but the rest of the night is yours. Think you're up to it, pretty thing? You know I'm ready for anything. Of course you are. You're mine. I'll be watching. Don't let me down.
Love to watch her go. Returns me to the stone.
Focus.
This will be fun.
A little fun with the wigs of Ferelden. They weren't expected. Not like in Orlais.
The clients want a little stealing? A few insults? And some good old revenge.
Eyes open. We've got our targets. Let's find them. The goods we're after are stored here, in the square.
The guards will be looking for any excuse to bring out the blades.
Mm-hmm. Imports of import. The man thinks he's clever. Ugh. Dead people jewelry.
Watch out!
Here,
Busy
we've got
fingers.
trouble
None
in the
of
streets.
that! Feel the tea!
Take you!
No mercy!
I'm at your heels! Enough for everyone!
In my time. It's done.
You demand it! They take you! Time for what I like best.
Time for some fun! Well, the guard will be after us now.
Good. Bring him on. Sounds like Marjolaine found her...
Renwald's relics. as if he found them. Let him explain why he's got these in store.
Okay.
There's our northern trinkets.
You.
It's not as pretty as I remember. Maybe these things have a better use than just selling them again.
Swap the goods around.
I'll do. Finery? This Sir Wally has clearly never been to Orlais. He'll have some explaining to do now.
You're back.
Let's put these to better use somewhere. Another look through the imports of import. This bunch won't wait for an explanation of this. Poor Denerim will be in chaos when the market opens to claims of theft.
Aye. A soft target, this bunch.
Oh, Marjolaine was hard on her poor captain. Wonder if I could add to that.
You get into our private business, you'd better make it count.
Looks to the world that he's drunk on duty. A good start. Shame we have nothing to add to that. For the moment.
Marjolaine has left the man in a state, no question.
Shame we have nothing to add to that. For the moment.
Come on! Damn you! Who?
Jovi Maris?
Oh no, I was supposed to be safe!
You should have thought about that before talking out of turn.
I ain't going back! I'm not!
Good with me.
I'll do it. Price paid. Oof! How do they get so heavy on such terrible food?
Ah, nobody boils an innard like a Ferelden.
Mm-hmm.
Marjolaine has left the man in a state, no question.
I wonder how much shame he can bear. Waking with a dead man will not help his situation.
Passed out on the job, holding suspect materials? Disgraceful.
It's a start.
A start, she said.
Watch
Here,
out!
we've got trouble in the streets. I've had enough!
Alrighty. Level up. Nope. Oh, 6. Okay, super. I would say revive just in case. Repeal and revive. And for abilities, we'll do fire weapons, fireball, and mage shield. Play. Next, this is 3. We're gonna do build, boom, boom. Play. He's gonna be in it. We're gonna do dexterity. Oh, I have to have 2 weapons right now. Dual striking. No. Okay.
There's our noble to disgrace.
I knew something was fishy. Don't let them near me!
Time for some fun. That's the minimum for our contract. But I bet we could do better.
We're supposed to strip him of dignity, not his things.
It'll be both if we find an amusing place to leave them. Mm-hmm.
Haven't we done enough to the man?
I wonder how much shame he can bear.
Undergarments.
A non-regulation edition, I'm sure. Marjolaine
yeah.
will love this. But
How much more would you do, girl?
I like it.
I'll do it. Marjolaine? Marjolaine! Don't tease me today.
That's how we do it.
Ooh, pretty thing. Out of breath, hair in a state. You'd be a scandal on the streets of Orlais. And you love it.
Sounds like you love it too.
If I'm not mistaken, you want me this way. You think you know a lot. Like how to get back at my poor captain. You'd have done worse if you knew him. We are done with distractions. Now I have something special in mind. Lem,
Aye, Marjolaine?
make sure she has everything she needs. There will be no rest for us tonight. Don't keep me in the dark. Who's the mark of distinction you have in mind? In good time. Just know that we will have earned a special rest when all is done. Ready yourself and come back to me. I need only my skill, Marjolaine. I am always ready. That, my pretty thing, is what I like to hear.
Sodding stone.
You can't come to Denham without visiting the Earl's estate.
You're mad.
The Earl is away, and most of the King's patrol has been drawn to some sort of trouble in the market. Our employer just wants us to plant some embarrassing papers under the cover of a burglary. It will be assumed they were here all along, unless you think you're not up to my challenge. Kept anything else to yourself? Like what the papers are, or who hired us? I think that they are payments, suggesting mistresses. And you know as well as I that we do not need to know the players. We let nobles decide who to blame. We are just the enablers of the game. That's it. Now we split to divide the gold, find a fun way in, and put the papers where they can be found but are not obvious. In the bedroom, nice and personal. Don't keep me waiting. Tonight is not about shadows. We want some chaos to hide our true purpose.
Could we do that without leaving a trail right to us?
Always want a clear path to run, hey boy?
I think this is health, right? Yes, I mean... Probably a little bit more health, but I want crit. We'll do... Right.
Ready up! We're under attack!
Another pawn in the game. Ha!
It's done. In no time. Did that one seem better trained to you?
Fancy your uniform, too. Soldiers on loan to the Arl?
More reason to dump them out of sight or something.
No mercy!
There, we could dump the soldiers in the dirt.
I don't see you offering a good place to stash something, if you like digging.
That will keep them out of sight. Happy, Sketch?
Appeased.
There's our way in. We can reach the window in that nook.
Tight fit for Tug.
Yeah, your mother said as much.
Right. Let's find more soldiers and make a nice mess before we plant the papers.
Love it when you talk like that. You too, Sketch.
Do Fereldans condone torture? Or is this allowed because the Earl is away?
Doesn't say much for whoever was left in charge.
Gentlemen, here comes trouble! Poor bastard!
What the hell? Oh. I didn't know I even had a command thing. That's new.
Push them back!
Help yourselves. It's...
So there's 6 pieces in total.
supposed to be a burglary after all.
What am I floor, woman?
Please, Master Barnes. I heard something outside.
You know the penalty for speaking out of turn!
Oh.
That boy will grow into something special. Thick doors make every room prize.
We are just that good. Come, Commander. Let's see your little dragon. What the? Always
Good
something else.
sodding morning.
Right. In my time. More soldiers!
Elite my arse.
I'll do it. No running, no hiding.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end the video here, just in case there's a long cutscene. I think there might be one after this. But if you guys liked the video, so make sure to leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, see you.